Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting to Animation Rewind's Vegeta vs Asura. Now, I have absolutely no idea who Asura is, but I heard that he's a sort of the demigod sort of thing. I'm not really sure. I don't know, where he's from or like who this character is. To be honest, I've never actually heard of him, but I think he's from a game or something. Alright, no offense to the fans of whatever series this character is from, but I seriously do not know. If I'd known, I'd know. But I'm not being ignorant or anything. I just don't play games anymore. But I mean I'm going in blank. But obviously I'm going to be rooting for Vegeta because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. But if I'd known more about like this other character Asura, is that what his name is? And if I think, oh, maybe he might stand a chance, or maybe it'll be a good fight. I would definitely be thinking, oh, I think Azura's going to win because Vegeta doesn't stand a chance. Like I said, I'm going in blank. I don't know anything about this character, and so yeah, I mean, I know a lot about Vegeta, so I'm going to I'm just going to assume that Vegeta is probably going to win this. No, not because I'm a Dragon Ball Z nut. I'm saying it because I just don't know anything about this Azura character. So yeah, for the simple fact is that Vegeta can destroy the universe. I mean, he's almost parallel to Goku, almost parallel to Goku. I mean, Goku's obviously like what 1, 2, 3, 4 steps further than Vegeta, and the Vegeta fans start booing me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, before I get started, just make sure you go in the description box below. Make sure you go to Animation Rewind's video first, then as soon as you've watched the video, come back, watch me watch this. So yeah, with that said, let's get to watching. Alright. Okay, let me position myself. Oh, this will be awesome. I haven't done any reaction videos with him in ages. Starting to feel a bit lonely. Okay. Okay. Just put it here and okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. The animation of this is going to be cool. Would have been awesome if Vegeta went against Thor for Marvel.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 65th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind.
Hello again.
If you're new to this series, then be sure to check out some of my other videos.
I've seen your other videos.
If you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's battle is being animated by my good friend Just Zeno.
Just Zeno.
If you enjoy tonight's animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's fight, we have a battle between the Prince of Saiyans Vegeta
who is a god,
and the demigod Asura. Now I know what you're thinking, a battle like this could easily become unfair. So, to simplify things, we are just going to use Asura from Asura's Wrath, and Vegeta obviously from his most current Dragon Ball Super state. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 65th round of fighters. Prince Vegeta is the prince of the fallen Saiyan race and arch-rival
I love his Bruce folklore
son of King
Vegeta, theme.
The husband of Bulma, the father of Trunks, and the
great-great-grandfather and he has a daughter.
Jr. Egotistical and full of pride, Vegeta was once a ruthless, cold-blooded warrior and outright killer, but later abandoned his role in the Frieza Force, instead opting to remain and live on Earth, fighting alongside the Z Fighters, all the while striving to become the universe's most powerful warrior, specifically with the mission to defeat and surpass Goku in power. His character evolves from a villain to an anti-hero to a protagonist through the course of the series. Vegeta is one of the most powerful characters in the series, his power often rivaling that of Goku. For example, in Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta faced off against Beerus in his Super Saiyan form and was easily knocked down by the God of Destruction.
Wasn't he in his Super Saiyan 2 form?
While witnessing Bulma getting slapped by Beerus, he underwent a rage boost while transforming into Super Saiyan 2 and was able to land several hits on him. Something that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and even Gohan couldn't do to Beerus, but Vegeta could.
That was pretty impressive.
Vegeta gained the ability to use the power of a god with his Super Saiyan form, allowing Vegeta to become a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. In this form, Vegeta's hair becomes blue and he obtains God Ki. Through power scaling, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta should be scaled to a universal level. If Goku in his base God form is at the universal level, it is really hard not to imagine someone like Vegeta being at the universal level in his Super Saiyan Blue form. To back up this scale even more, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was easily on par with Golden Frieza, while Super Saiyan Blue Goku wasn't, and Vegeta received much more training in his Super Saiyan Blue form than Goku has, thus allowing Vegeta to become more comfortable and more powerful in this form. Now, I'm in no way suggesting that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta could beat Super Saiyan Blue Goku, especially with his new Kaioken move, but it is safe to assume that Vegeta is more comfortable in this form with his greater training experience. Speaking of experience, one thing Vegeta is very experienced with.
I know the boost of Super Saiyan God. I'll tell you guys later.
Is an energy wave attack used by Vegeta. It is one of his most powerful signature attacks, along with his Gallic Gun and Big Bang attack. In order to perform the Final Flash technique, Vegeta draws his hand back and gathers up his energy. Then he thrusts his palms forward and discharges a massive golden beam of energy towards his opponent. Overall, Vegeta has a killer instinct and won't hesitate to do anything to win. Unlike Goku, Vegeta values his Saiyan pride through his victories, not from the simple will to fight alone like Goku does. From one rage warrior to another, let's discuss Asura. Asura is an elite demigod warrior and former Guardian General, previously trained by one of the 7 deities. Due to his extensive training as a soldier, a martial artist, and a member of the 8 Guardian Generals, Asura is an exceptional warrior and has mastered many areas of fighting, including hand-to-hand combat. His extraordinary combat ability makes him one of the finest combatants in the demigod fleet. Coupled with centuries worth of battle experience, has made Asura a force to be reckoned with. Even by demigod standards, Asura possesses phenomenal strength, speed, durability, and endurance. Asura's physical capabilities, primarily his strength, stamina, and endurance, are of monstrous levels as seen in his many battles against opponents who, in theory, are far stronger than him. While his durability is noteworthy like I just mentioned, it is inferior in comparison to other characters. In nearly every major battle he faces, he suffers considerable damage. As the title of the game would suggest, Asura's mantra affinity is Wrath. This signifies that Asura's strength is proportionate to his level of rage and anger.
So he's a Hulk.
This plays a major role in the series as it allows Asura to constantly build up and increase his mantra output in correspondence to his emotion. Mantra was created by Chakravartin. Chakravartin is the creator of Asura's universe, and Asura defeated him in battle. But this fight, and spoiler alert, was a suicide mission. In order for Asura to defeat Chakravartin, he had to destroy the only being keeping him alive. The supplier of his mantra was in fact Chakravartin, so defeating him ultimately killed both of them. One of Asura's strongest forms is known as Mantra Asura. In this state, Asura's rage
I'm scratching
is at its most focused.
I'm scratching my head because I have absolutely no idea.
Mantra into power and increasing the size and armor of his arms into hulking armored proportions. These arms possesses the strength of 1,000 arms and can vent jets of mantra for increased maneuverability and striking power. In this state, Asura can effortlessly take whole
I think this is
entire
the same feeling as
thrown at him.
how people don't know what
Powerful as Asura
how
seems,
powerful
he
Dragon
is
Ball
not
Z fans are
perfect.
feel.
And the biggest problem with Asura is his inconsistency with his anger. There are times when he can defeat the creator of the universe, and there are times when simple planet busters can knock him down to base form.
Then what's the point of this fight?
Has to do with his anger and, more importantly, his wrath. Asura is most angered by the universe creator Chakravartin due to the fact that his daughter was directly kidnapped by him. But if he's facing someone he's never met or doesn't have any direct beef with, it's harder for him to be as angry as he possibly could be when facing someone he personally does have issues with. Overall, Asura is a demigod with extreme power and strength. He can easily tank multi-galaxy level attacks, but does have inconsistencies with his anger and overall wrath. And now, let's get ready for
Yeah, I don't think
will take place on Earth with no
he's
prep.
gonna win this.
With that being said, let the battle begin.
Right, here we go. Okay, prove me wrong. Just Zeno. Ooh, I like the the animation looks cool. Wow.
Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Do you think you are? I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta!
Ah.
My, what do we have here?
Uh-oh.
For someone made of metal, you move pretty fast.
Wow.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone. That's a...
I know you're confused, so let me make it easier on you. My back's
Oh shit! What the hell? Huh. Huh.
Well, dang. Now, before we discuss who
That
won
was
and
short-lived.
why, I want to give a huge shout out to the animator, Just Zeno. If you enjoyed this animation,
I did.
head on over to his channel and subscribe.
Do that.
Now let's discuss Vegeta versus Asura. Vegeta versus Asura is an interesting debate to tackle. The main reason is because all of Asura's feats of strength and power are plot-induced. As in, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
So basically he's a
And
Hulk.
The main reason why he's so angry in the first place is because his wife was killed and his daughter was kidnapped. And unlike, say, the Incredible Hulk, who can get angry at pretty much nothing, Asura would need at least some sort of validation for his anger. And at the end of the game, he even discovers that his true reason for anger comes from those who make his daughter cry and from those who try to forcefully rule the world.
I don't want to marry her.
Vegeta stopped doing,
Have a
and
father-in-law
another
that.
Vegeta has never done ever. Now, I am in no way suggesting that Vegeta wouldn't anger Asura, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that Vegeta would piss off Asura to the point of having enough power to defeat the creator of his universe. Anyone who's played Asura's Wrath know that he definitely has inconsistencies with different enemies. Some weaker enemies can easily knock him down to base forms, and other superior creator gods can be easily beaten by Asura if they anger him enough. And even when Asura was facing his creator god, the strongest attack thrown at him was having whole entire galaxies being whipped at him, which suggests that Asura's creator created the universe one galaxy at a time, and not through some universal Big Bang, because the creator god Chakravartin was pretty dang clear that he was giving Asura everything he's got. Now from a straight up calculation perspective, Vegeta is far more destructive, far more durable, and far faster than Asura is. Vegeta's speed makes him near impossible for Asura to catch, let alone land attacks on.
There's something I want to add to that.
Defense, if say Vegeta were to kidnap Asura's daughter and piss him off to the point of oblivion, the fight could have easily ended like this.
Okay. Under the circumstances, yeah, okay.
But to be fair, I could very well flip the coin and say if Asura landed any hits on Vegeta's love Bulma, who knows what a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta would do to Asura after that.
I'd say.
At the end of the day, both characters are stronger when they're angrier, but neither of them get angry for no reason. I can tell you right now that both characters can very well kill each other based on their levels of anger, but I can only tell you that when removing the power of the plot factor, Vegeta is faster, smarter, stronger, and more durable than Asura is. Without any plot, Vegeta is just not a fair match for Asura. And
True.
I already showed you an alternate reality where Asura could and should easily win. And since this episode technically does have two winners, based on inflicting plot or not, instead of having Vegeta face Asura again, if you want to see a different rage-based DBZ character, such as Broly, take on Asura, you know what to do.
What's the point?
Comment
What's the point in
down
that?
below the word sudden death, and if this episode gets 4,000 sudden death comments, there will be a new match between Asura and Broly. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Okay, let's see what you got. What you got for me?
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Please, please, please. Is that Cyborg?
Cable? Hey, man out of time. What are you doing here?
We haven't seen him since our run in the comics together.
Oh, I love reunions.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate...
Oh, I love that game. Seriously, Deadpool versus Shadow. Seriously. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done. Like, comment, subscribe. Well, that was a good one. That sounds very interesting. Asura's backstory, it kind of reminds me of a like of a Hulk mixed in with a bit of what's his name from God of War. I can't remember his name. I'm sure there's people you guys out there who's thinking, oh, I know what you're talking about. You're thinking about what's his name, from God of War. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like Broly, combination with him. It sounds unreal. So yeah, I mean the outcomes were actually fair play, because it's like Animation Rewind said in his previous videos. It depends on the circumstances. If Vegeta kidnapped his daughter, and that would get him angry. I'd say that would definitely happen if that was the case. But Vegeta wouldn't do that. I mean, if Goku really wanted to try his best, I think Goku would just pretend to kidnap her, and also he would just love the fight. So there's something I want to add to this to this discussion. Now, it has to do with Vegeta. Now, before Vegeta got the God Key, I'm going with the power scaling on this. So hear me out. Before Vegeta got the God Key, he was somewhere around Goku's level. Now, if you remember, Goku in Z, when he was lifting those weights, he had like one there, and two on his feet, and then when he had like 10 tons on each one, he could barely lift them. Well, at the end of Z, and at the beginning of Super, it was like about 6 months later, and okay, let's just say that Goku, just for simplicity's sake, can lift 10 tons because of his Zenkai and his continuous training. Just for simplicity's sake, and Goku could only lift about 10 tons, just 10 tons in his base form. Now, if we after Goku and Vegeta gained God Key, we can see Vegeta and Goku on Whis' planet, and Whis gives them bodysuits that's so heavy that when they take the suits off, it sinks into the into the earth. Now, if you've watched my other video from Roaring Thunder Pursuit with Saitama versus Goku, he explains how heavy it is for something to sink into the earth. So if you want to go and check that out, you'll understand what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, Roaring Thunder Pursuit said that it takes about 507 trillion tons of pressure for something to sink into the earth. And Goku going from 10,000 tons to 507 trillion tons is a huge leap. That's because Goku and Vegeta received the received the God Key. So Goku couldn't lift 40 tons in his base form, but now thanks to the God Key, Goku and Vegeta was able to lift 507 trillion tons. 507 trillion tons. So that means that to reach that number, Goku from receiving the God Key is 50 billion times stronger than before he received the God Key. If you guys don't believe me, go and check on Roaring Thunder's video, and he will explain what I'm talking to you guys about. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way, and yeah. So I have a suggestion for a battle. What about Optimus Prime versus the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan, or Super Majin Buu with Gohan versus Martian Manhunter? I want to see that. That'd be awesome to see. And to Animation Rewind, I have a few stats and a few statistics that you can use for your upcoming battle if you ever use Goku again. Like how much he can lift, how much he can withstand, his power, his speed, everything. But I still need your help with that. So if you ever watch this video, please get in contact with me, and I'll give you my statistics. So yeah, that was a good fight. I liked it. The animation looked awesome, and with any luck, Animation Rewind might just give me my request of Majin Buu versus Martian Manhunter. That's the one I want to see. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Cheerio.